ready. Hi, I'm Brenda.
And I'm Kevin.
From KBW Bargains. And what did we do this yesterday?
We went to a private estate, not a sale, somebody's actual warehouse. Met this gal at an estate sale about a week ago and asked for her card. And then I just thought I'll give her a call. And so I gave her a shout and I said, any chance we, Brenda and I, could just get in there and go through what you have? And would you be interested in getting rid of some of your inventory? And she said she would love to. So we met up with her yesterday, spent probably just over an hour. But you know, the most important thing is we built a relationship with this gal. So now when she gets certain items, she knows who to call, who's interested in it. So it's a great connection for us. Again, it's S&S Estate Liquidators. So check them out. They have a webpage and everything, but let's just show them what we got.
Okay, because you know how I feel about estate sales.
Brenda does not like estate sales.
I just feel like they're so overpriced. But this lady is what she's trying to sell what she got left. So she's wanting to get rid of it.
This is stuff that did not sell. So we're not talking, for the most part, we're talking, well, we got some good stuff though. So maybe I'm wrong there, but
and
yeah, there was some really.
She was willing to deal.
Oh, oh, heck yeah, she wheeled and dealed. She was awesome.
So while we were there, I picked out shoes and we got them home, and lo and behold, they were kind of dirty, but they're easy cleans. But these are Dr. Scholl's. They've done well for us. Everything that we're going to show you, we got for a good price.
Got for a great price.
Got for a great price.
Yeah.
We'll say that towards the end. But this is Dr. Scholl's. They're slip-ons. They call them mules. But they're really nice and really good shape. Like I said, they're just dusty from just sitting around. And what's important is, look at that. I don't have to do any cleaning. That's what I love about shoes. And then the other ones, I didn't realize, I thought those were Clark's. But these are both Dr. Scholl's. Now this has like a suede, so it needs to be, you know, brushed out.
Cleaned out a little bit.
It's got the dust, and the dust is going to show on the black. But again, the soles are in great condition. I won't have to do much cleaning. The insides are really nice. So that's what I like about these shoes. The only thing I didn't like about them is they were size 6. That's not the ideal size I want in women's shoes, but they were in good condition, great condition.
Yeah, that's what everyone says, you know, the smaller size, but there are smaller people in the world with smaller feet. So they may be a little long tail, but they will sell, and that type of shoe does sell pretty good for us. What else did we get?
Oh, well, most of the stuff is mine, is what I like. What was your stuff? This is a it's a Forge workwear. It's a heavy-duty canvas vest with, I think they call it Sherpa lining. It's just a vest, but it's really nice. It's in really good condition. I don't see anything wrong with it. I won't have to clean it. I won't have to there's no spots, stains, rips, tears.
I think that's vintage.
I'm gonna have to look more into it, but yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's vintage. That looks like
but any
vintage and
workwear does good for it, especially this canvas.
So
whether it's pants, jeans, Forge
workwear. So workwear always does well.
You can see that. So yeah, it does well for us, and so
the comps are pretty good on that.
Yep.
Then I picked up the One Touch Select. Not the most exciting pickup, but it sells like fast. We're talking mid-20s to $30. I mean, this has everything. It's got the box, it's got the whole 9 yards. It's got the little pouch that people like. So we'll flip this. We'll flip this quick. Flipped one of those last week. And
this
then
is your
I know
I like that one.
This is what we call a Huey. This is a Huey hoodie.
Huey
hoodie.
Huey.
With there's the inside.
Nice design.
It's got the nice design right there. Going right there. Looked up at the comps on this. This design right here. What is this called?
Aztec Southwestern.
Aztec right here. This right here sells really well. This Huey online. The comps were real good for this. Yep. Probably looking at $40 for that.
So here's the name. And yeah, and the other thing I look for on any clothing is also the hardware, and those are nice, clean. So it tells you it hasn't been worn all that much or even washed a whole lot. So it looks like it's in good condition. Good pick. Good for you.
Thank you. I'm into clothes. I know my stuff.
Yeah. And so mine, I took a chance because everybody says it does so well. I haven't, last Eileen Fisher item that I got did not go so well. I mean, it went, but we had it for a long time. But this is a tunic. I think that's what they call it, a long shirt. But it's linen.
It's linen.
Very lightweight. You can almost see through it. It's very, that'd be great during the summer hot months.
Excuse me. We found this exact comp on eBay, and it went for, was it around $90?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Something, yeah,
I'm not familiar with Eileen Fisher, only that it sells well. But this linen, the linen tunic, something to look for. It is 100% Irish linen.
Irish.
I'll be definitely putting that in
Irish. Yes.
in the keywords.
Yes.
But yeah, it's a very nice.
It's going to sell to like a McElderry or someone.
Yeah, someone, you know.
And then we'll go.
That is a rich name in our neighborhood.
What else did we get?
Yeah.
Oh, you
picked these items
Well,
out.
of course I did, because this is a Wrangler short sleeve type of workwear. Again, these sell real quick for us.
Well, it could be workwear. I think that's more of hiking.
More about hiking. I don't think of Wrangler and hiking together, but I guess that's true. We got Velcro pockets.
Yeah. Well, they're out there.
You cannot put that on eBay, just so you know. No Velcro.
No Velcro.
But again,
hook and loop
size
closure.
is always important. We like size. This is a 2XL, and we all know how the XL, 2XL, 3XL. That's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
The bigger, you can ask for a little bit more money.
Yeah.
It's got more material.
So this is plain Jane, but it's unusual because it's only like a 3/4 button up, which is unusual, but it is right up our alley. It's Cabela outdoor wear, and it's in a big size. What are we looking at? Extra large. That's not. It looks bigger than that, but this would be a good outdoor wear. Cabela is what? Fishing, hunting.
Well, yeah, everyone knows what Cabela is. They got stores everywhere.
No, they got stores in our area everywhere. I don't know about other places. But this is kind of cool because it's a quarter zip. It's got buttons, but it has an elastic bottom hem.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Short sleeve.
Hold on.
And you can almost see it. You can see through it. It's very sheer, so it's lightweight. That would be good for hiking, camping, outdoor, anything you gotta do outside. I love outdoor wear. Love it. And so the other things I found, and there's actually 3 are the same too. I've had these before, and these are quick flips. I've done them very well. I can't remember what time of the year I did it. This is summer, so a lot of people are doing picnics and they need spread. But these are just spreads. The last one is I had a fun. What was that?
Well, you're standing so close to the camera. I'm blocking my face out.
Well, I want them to see what they look like. That's why I'm putting it up there. And I'm not quite sure. They just look like, they're cooking. So these are guys cooking, chefs cooking, and these must be the women's that are bringing the food. It says something on the back, Santons of Providence?
Yeah, so these, we picked them up at a really, really good price, and we flip these all the time when we find them. They don't go for the most amount of money, but
they
we're gonna make money. So we're gonna flip it. We're gonna make money with it, and hopefully we won't be long tailing them.
They're small. They fit into one of our boxes. And so when I got out to the car, I don't wheel and deal. He's my wheel and dealer. And so I go and tell him what I found, and then I leave it to him to go make the negotiations. So I found some Fenton, and when we got in Fenton glass, I believe that's Fenton, we got into the car and I said, you got to see this. It's an owl. They have a cat. And so next time we go to the bins, we got to make sure we look for that in the glassware. And he goes, why didn't you say something when you were in there? And I said, well, she's asking $35 just for the owl. And he goes, well, she's negotiating. So he goes back in and he comes out with a bag and he says, for all 4 plus this keepsake ornament, which is what I'm going to show you, he got it all for $50.
Right.
The owl alone went for a 99. We saw the comps on it. 99.
The owl alone went for $99,000.
Yeah. So the owl,
okay.
the
Maybe
owl
99,
Fenton,
but
there was, I think, 35 listed and 37 had sold. So there was more sold than listed, and they were going for good. So I'll show you some of those. But this is a glassware you're going to have to look for. So here's a kitty. She wanted $25, but that one right there, I think we
25 just for the cat alone.
a lot of this Fenton was on auction. So this sold on auction really fast for $40.
Cute little
Several of them.
kitty there. Yeah.
And we could, I don't think I'm going to start with pricing it now, and then if it doesn't sell, I'll lower it. But this was the one, this color. I don't think it's jade. Really pretty. Fenton, which is on the bottom there. But this one sold for the uppers of $50 to $60.
Right. So she right here for the 2 of them right here, she already had them priced at $50.
And
that's what we paid for the whole thing.
yeah. And I think this is, so here is the owl. And they call this, now, this glassware comes in carnival glass, which I believe that's what this is. Carnival glass. And then they have jade, they have milk white, milk blue, and then they have the uranium. Is that how you pronounce it, uranium?
This is beautiful. This one online, this is what we're talking about, I believe went for about $100.
$100, $120.
Again, she wanted $35 for this alone.
But that's not what we paid for it.
So that was a great find right there. And then
And here's another one. Now this, it's called I think this was called the rose glass, but it's Fenton. One of them I thought was signed, but it might have been not the one that had the signature.
Yeah, so
because the ones with the signatures actually go well too, I guess by the artist, because they're all hand painted. There is some paint on there. There's show them the backside. So there's like flowers and stuff that are painted on there.
It's a beautiful whatever piece of glass here. It's something. Well, it's more than a paperweight to people.
People
This
collect
is something
them.
they collect. I mean,
Yeah.
it's signed on the bottom.
Oh, it is? That's the one that's signed?
It's signed on the
I'll
bottom.
have to look that one up.
So again,
So Fenton,
we're up
glass.
to about almost probably $150 on what she was asking, and so that's
not
something
what
to
we
be
paid for. That's not what we paid
something
for.
I would never look at. But again, this is Brenda, and I know some people like to wheel and deal. I love to wheel and deal. You know, I would go into Nordstrom's and wheel and deal if I could, right? It's just about it's not about a contest. Like, I'm not going to pay what they're asking, but people will let things go for so much cheaper.
Yeah.
And people have a hard time saying no. So we did really well on our glass, and just the whole treasure hunt in this storage area.
Well, I think that's why we make a good team, because I find the stuff and I do the research, then I have you do the negotiation for me. We call some
Good
pretty
guy.
good stuff.
Oh, good cop, bad cop. I get it. Good
No.
cop. So I guess I'm the bad cop. You're the good cop.
No,
Okay.
you're the good cop because you go in and get the deals. This one I was going to get for myself because it is the Hallmark. I love these things, and if they plug into my lights on the Christmas tree, I try to keep those. This does a lot of stuff. I thought this was a musical, light up, makes sounds, but of course I will look it up.
Okay, so
it's
we're in the reselling business.
I know.
Right? We don't need every Hallmark, keepsake, Disney ornament there
But if
is.
it lights up and it
Oh,
moves,
if it lights up, then
and
we
makes
right.
sounds.
Then don't sell it. But if it doesn't, then we could sell it for parts only.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Sooner or later, I'll be making a lot of those, and so
it's amazing we've been doing this long, and it seems to work.
well, compared to most, we're still newbies in this.
Yeah,
I
actually,
consider myself
we
still
are.
newbies
Well,
in this.
we're learning a lot. Every
Yeah.
time we go out, we get to learn. you know, we learn about new stuff and things like that. We got few other things there. We got a razor that's, you know, electric razor that, you know, maybe mid-20s it goes for. We got a Garmin GPS. I don't know, I just always pick them up. They don't do very well, but I just think they're cool. And then we
that was a car GPS.
We eventually flip it. Yeah, this is like a GPS.
It's not a handheld.
One of the older ones before, you know, your cars.
Yep.
You plugged it into your lighter, but it comes in the box and the whole thing. So, but the most important thing about this whole thing, and this lady is extremely sweet, is she is really, really willing to wheel and deal, and to make that contact is absolutely huge. Now, I know we're not paying Goodwill bins prices, but sometimes you have to pay up a little bit and
but for what
take
we
advantage of meeting these people.
Oh, that's it. It's the connection.
So for all of this and a couple of things,
19 items.
19 items. We spent $105,
which came to
just over $5
about
a piece.
$5.50 probably.
Yeah, just over $5 a piece.
So that owl, I spent $5. I could potentially
make 100.
Yeah, flip it
flip
over
it for 100. So after fees and
that.
everything, you know, I'm making $80 and stuff, and
so I can
you know, those are things that I find in the reselling business, you really can't be shy. What's the worst thing they're going to say to me?
I'm shy.
No. All right. And the connection that we made is priceless.
I know. And it's really got you going when she said, yeah, well, we have to end up throwing things at Goodwill.
Oh, no, please don't. So
you instantly said, call me.
She said that they take a lot of their items. When the estate sale's done, they actually go through the house. They figure out, okay, we're going to keep this. We're going to take it to Goodwill. Keep it, Goodwill. I said, keep it, Kevin. Keep it, Kevin.
Call us.
Keep it. KBW Bargains, right? Do that before. We'll come and get it.
Yeah.
We'll come and get it.
We'll come to you.
We'll take it to the Goodwill bins for you. If it's something that's where it should go, or not the bins, but just Goodwill. It'll probably end up in the bins. But, so, you got anything else? Let's attach that card right here on front again.
Plugger.
Right there, S&S, right there, S&S Liquidators. We are all good about helping people out, and don't really mind if you know where we went, because you probably don't live in our really, really small town. You got anything else before we go?
Nope.
All right, let's
Made
go.
some good connections. We'll see you next time.
We did. Let's go get some lunch.
Yes.
This is Brenda and Kevin with KBW Bargains. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. All right? Thank you very much.